Maybe I can use this to my advantage.
The loser's a rotten egg! I'll kick him out! Oh, how very amusing! Be glad I don't enter the fray! Show some spirit! Kick him in the Johnson! I've got a lot of money to bet on this! We want blood! Show some spirit, man! We want blood!
Oh, don't worry! Jimmy's tough!
Knock him unconscious! We want blood!
Hopkins, you're pathetic!
Knock him unconscious!
Hopkins is surprisingly tough. Hopkins, you're such a wimp!
Be glad I don't enter the fray! Give it to him! Come on! Spirit, man! Uncivilized! A fight? Oh, how very amusing! Look at that ridiculous fighting! I want to see some blood! That ridiculous fighting! I got a lot of money to bet on this! Kick him in the a fight? Oh, how very amusing! We want blood! That ridiculous fighting!
I could do so much better, you know?
Be glad I don't enter the fray! Show some spirit, man!
There's another round after this?
That's the best you can do?
Show some spirit, man!
His left eye looks swollen.
A fight? Oh, how very amusing!
Genetic or something?
I still think Hopkins will lose.
Careful!
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. I could do so much better, you know? That's the best you can do?
That looks like it hurt!
Come on! Hopkins, you're such a wimp!
Kick him in the Johnson!
Hopkins, you're pathetic! $50 says that Hopkins is going to bite it!
Give it to him! Come on!
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
Oh, don't worry! Jimmy's tough!
His left eye looks swollen.
We want blood!
Hopkins, you're such a wimp! I still think Hopkins will lose.
Like my shoes? They're genuine puppy leather.
Hopkins, you're pathetic! That's the best you can do? I could do so much better, you know? It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. Who is the boss?
That looks like it hurt!
Look at that ridiculous fighting!
His left eye looks swollen. $50 says that Hopkins is going to bite it. $50 says that Hopkins is going to bite it. Who is the boss? His left eye looks swollen.
Couldn't you just be friends?
I still think Hopkins will lose. Hopkins, go home! It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
Like my shoes? They're genuine puppy leather.
That's the best you can do?
Oh, don't worry! Jimmy's tough!
Hopkins, you're pathetic!
Come on! We want blood, but I can't. Be glad I don't enter the fray. Show some spirit. I've got a lot of money to bet on this before people fight. Knock him unconscious. I've got a lot of money to bet on this. Show some spirit. Be glad I don't enter the fray. We want blood.
I could do so much better, you know?
Make him bleed. Be glad I don't enter the fray.
Couldn't you just be friends?
Hopkins, you're such a wimp! Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
The loser's a rotten egg.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
The loser's a rotten egg.
There's another round after this?
Come on! Make him believe.
His left eye looks swollen.
I've got a lot of money to bet on this.
That's the best you can do?
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
Knock him unconscious.
I could do so much better, you know?
I still think Hopkins will lose.
His left eye looks swollen. Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing.
Couldn't you just be friends?
Hopkins, go home! I love watching a good match. Hopkins is surprisingly tough. His left eye looks swollen. I could do so much better, you know?
And that's
All right, I won. Give me my prize.
There's a little problem. Your parents have to be members of the board for you to be eligible. Tell you what, old chap. We'll give you that old abandoned beach house. Should be nice once you clean it up.
no sweat.